My brothers and I, we were legends. In the traveling carnival, the amazing Brothers Blaga. None compared. In the ring, we fight Moroi, we fight Strigoi, we fight Verkolak, we fight Prikolic. Once, for a great show to a dark prince, a sorcerer summoned an archdemon from hell, and we fought that too. We put on a great show. We served the head to the prince on a platter. And then we fought him and all his court to the death. These were glorious times. I am naked without them. They went into the forest without me to fight the wolves, and they did not come back. We are like links in a chain, and when you remove one of them, it was rash, it was stupid. I am mad at them. I should have been there. I only hope at the end they put on a great show worthy of the amazing Brothers Blaga. One time, the amazing Brothers Blaga, they fought their own shadows. It was a glorious fight.
Visual tracking initiated.
I can't hold this thing. Finally, some help. Gotta keep on Single. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Gold star. Hello. Thanks for getting me out. That was close. We need to go. Now! There it is again! Sharp fucking pain! I can't...
Make it stop! For the love of God, make it stop! No! No, 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 I will not give up! I am a blogger! The fabulous brothers blogger never give up! We fight!
Hello. Hello.
Leave me alone!
Local bounty detected. Initiating. Visual tracking initiated. Quick access inventory updated. Special assignment received. Initializing.
Goodbye. Welcome.
Hello.
You have released me. I will not hurt you very much.
Stay away.
Mami! 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 Intrus! Usurpator!
Listen, Patri. What do you want? We are just poor farmers. We have broken no laws. They are not human.
They make good sausage. Ah, Mummy, that hurt.
We do not speak of sausages in front of strangers. My boy hunts strigoi and shapeshifters, same as you.
Not as tasty as the Blajin, or the forest fairies, or the...
The Padori do make an excellent stew. And why let it all go to waste? And so? What makes us different from you? We're on the same side in this war. It is humans against the rest of them, the unhumans, the lesser species. Do not judge us. Do not be so sanctimonious. The only difference between us is that they call you hero and they call us murderers. Hypocrites. We do their dirty work and they shake their heads, but they still look the other way and allow us to
Kill. I like to kill. To feel the soft flesh tearing. The warm blood running.
Silvio! Not in front of strangers.
Sorry, Mummy.
You have been a bad boy. Go do your work. Go! You should be thanking us. We are helping, making things easier for all of you. Oh, it is so easy to call us evil, to call us monsters. But you cannot do anything about it. You will not. Your leaders will not. You cannot wash your hands of us. You need us. Your world needs us to do what you cannot do. You need us!
Stay away.
Lucrurile mărunte, plânsul. Îl fac pe Silviu fericit. Fac curnați pentru Silviu. You. Intruder. Usurper. Mummy, she's mad at you, but she says you're too strong to make sausage from. And people are not for sausages. Only unpeople. Dirty fairies. Blazin. Dirty. Dirty. Dirty.
Silviu! Puerta te frumos! You ought not to listen to him. He is not well in the head. His father had the syphilis. He was born weak. He is strong here, but not so strong here.
Mummy!
Shush, you! You are very rude to come here into our home and tell us that we are wrong in what we do. This is our home, our land, our forest, not yours. You are from the outside. Outsiders do not understand. We have lived here for many generations, and always the Demirs have served a purpose. Without us, the filthy fairies of the forest would have spread their dark magics. They would have poisoned your world. We have kept them away from your people. We have kept you safe long before you even knew they existed. Long before. Boy? What are you doing?
Mummy? The dirty animals.
They nothing. Go, boy. Go clean up that mess you made in the shed. You are not welcome here.
Go away!
Leave me alone.
All of my friends are dead. I don't mean they were killed. Maybe some of them were. It's a fucking ugly world. I mean, I never knew them when they were alive. I'm glad. All that stupid, unpredictable noise, all that sticky heat. Erased. Blue-grey skin, perfectly cold to touch. Beautiful. I should have stayed in medical school. The social workers got that right. White lights on bright steel, the scent of antiseptics. When I walked into the morgue, I felt I had come home. But I went outside. I fell in with the wrong crowd. The ones who said Alina was their kind of freak. That we could make all the world a mortuary. It takes just a little time, a little money, little favors. Don't trust the living. There's my advice. I know nothing about this place. We had been on the road away from Bucharest for months. City to city, town to town, until the drink and drugs ran out. Then drive again. Morning light church meetings. Staying in big houses, fancy hotels. I don't think we paid for any of them. There were noises in the night sometimes. Screams. It was like falling through a dream. I saw wolves running in the streets, dead birds watching from the rafters. Adrian says we have to go far, out to the Carpathians. There is a hunting lodge in the mountains where we can stay. Old friends. We knew he was lying. A shark has no friends. But it was too late. So we came here. Then the snow came. Then Adrian's friends did. They were hungry. If it was like, I can't tell you because they'd kill me, I'd do it. I'm not afraid to die. I've fantasized about it since my 14th birthday. A million ways, and none of them like this. In Transylvania. I don't do vampires. Morning light are worse than vampires. They don't just suck you dry and let you go. That's too easy. They change you. Empty out your mind and body. Fill what's left of you with nightmares. Strip you down until you're just a thing. And it's still not over. There's no release. Only the changing. It's best when the eyes are gone. You can't look into a, what do you say, tentacle and see what's trapped behind it. I'm not ending up like that. No way. I won't have the oblivion I dreamed of, but I'll take death cheap and dirty over the morning light. You're not death. When my death comes, he will be taller, with eyes flashing like winter ice. Beautiful. Fuck, I hate this forest. There's no peace. It's as loud as those strip clubs Adrian dragged us around to in Bucharest. Meat markets filled with lost souls. I wish I had never come out here. I wish I was dead. I will be, if I go back. Adrian will cut his initials in my neck. That fucking poser. I lost some things. Things I was supposed to drive back to the city. I don't know what. I didn't ask. And I don't care. Those disgusting pigmen took whatever it was. Away into the fucking forest. It'll probably kill them. Messily. Nothing the morning light touches has a beautiful death. That was my mistake. I believed their shit. Adrian said, "You want to see the real face of the night?" The others, poor Rada, those silly French girls and their boyfriend, were too smashed to argue. He would have forced them if they had, like Like he forced me. He's nothing. No one. Just a bully with a razor blade who can't even drive.
Leave me alone.
Quick access inventory updated. Radar module activated. Item located. Item located. Radar module activated. Item located. Radar item located. Radar module activated. Item located. Radar module activated. Item located. Visual tracking initiated. Visual.
Standing by for pickup. Mark your position with a smoke grenade. Mark your position with a smoke grenade.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh, it's you. Forgot to bring the bullets. Bang, bang. I'm no danger. Not to you. And I can't hurt myself from smoking mar... Did you hear that? All I want is to finish this joint, paint my nails one last time, and slip into a warm coma. Something out of the corner of my eye keeps wrecking my shit. Why won't they just come out and finish it? I'm not scared! Adrian must have sent someone to find me. I knew it. It takes morning light to be this much of an asshole. Always mind games, until you're ready to ask for the abuse, and say, thank you so much, after. I know you don't want to save me. That's fine. I wouldn't either. I don't even want to be saved, except... You can't let me go out like this. Like in some stupid slasher movie. It's so fake. I don't want to go to my death faking it. I don't want to go to my death with bad hair. Fuck. You're alive. You wouldn't understand. Yeah?
Leave me alone.
Are you searching for a greater purpose?
Welcome to the Morning Light Personality Test. Let's analyze your true being. The questions are designed to peel back your constructed layers. Please answer as openly as you can. Let's find out who you really are.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm a regular tree hugger, me.
If you leave, you're on the list. It's automatic. The way they see it, the way their lawyers see it, you sign up for life. Once you break that contract, you're fair game. They follow you, trick you, sue you, lie to others, whatever it takes to discredit anything you might say. All they had to do was let me go. I wouldn't have said a fucking word. I just wanted my life back. But they can't afford to let people walk away. There's too much to hide. And so they follow you, fuck with you, confront, shatter, suppress. And now, what choice do I have? I fight back with what little I got. I don't pretend to have gotten anywhere close to the top. I mean, you know how many levels there are. I mean, more than I can count. But I got far enough to realize it was time to walk away. They call me a thief, but the files I took were insurance, because I knew I would need something. Something that the higher I climbed, the meaner they got. The emptier, too. The more capable of anything. Maybe that's just it. That's the whole fucking program. What they work towards. What they count on. You really want to know what's on the files I took? I got no fucking clue. Isn't that great? Could be a recipe for lemon pie for all I know. It's probably not a recipe for lemon pie. Whatever it is, it's pissing them off that I got it. And it's giving me some leverage. The
Quick
important
access
parts
inventory
are tucked
updated.
away behind some password. At least, I think it's important. I don't know. I don't know what it is, or what it says, or how to open it. I just know it's the only ammunition I got.
La recetera.
So you're telling me Alexander the Great left his 3 daughters here to rule the forests as singing warrior sisters? Who'd have guessed? The question isn't who I am, not anymore. It's who we are. The wagon and I. He is a vessel of the Vantose. He belongs to the forest spirits, and he walks, well, rolls, I suppose, around as a repository of knowledge of history and ancient languages. A four-wheeled Wikipedia, edited by actual fairies. Everything the forest spirits ever knew is in there. I was chosen to be his companion, to be his conduit to the world. We complement each other. Even though we've only been together a few years, it's hard to imagine my life without him. I don't know how I was chosen, or why. All I know is that I was drifting until I found him. And then everything just made sense. He's my soulmate. It's a nice feeling. The forest is the secret world at its purest. Here the walls between the known and the unknown, between myth and the mundane, between science and magic, are thin enough to see through. There's been a truce in place here, between humans and the fairy for centuries. A symbiosis, an understanding of mutual respect. The Fae folk keep to the shadows of the forest, and in return their human neighbors have given them what they need the most. Faith. They believe in them, and they keep the myths and legends, the songs and stories, alive from generation to generation. And now, that balance, that truce, is in danger of crumbling completely. The only, person I talk to regularly is my wagon. Well, to call him mine would be a gross exaggeration. He's his own man. Life as his partner can be a bit lonely at times. After all, a single woman living alone in the woods, engaged in conversations with a wagon. Let's just say it's been a while since I had a date. But while it may get a bit lonely, it's never boring. You should hear some of his stories. With everything I've seen, he still manages to surprise me. Goddess Almighty! You scared me half to death. Oh, shut up. You know I have good reason to be worried, with what's out there. The forest is a dangerous place for humans. It was one of the last refuges of the Fae folk. When the human world wanted no more of them, they came here to be left alone. But the vampires don't respect the truce between the fairies and the outside world, and it's caused no end of trouble. The weaker ones are hunted and killed by the Vampire Queen's footmen. The stronger ones? The stronger ones, they're the ones who concern me. Instead of simply striking back at the vampires, they're killing. Indiscriminately. The Fata Paduri. They are many, and they are mad. Mamu Paduri was always a bit mad, mind you. But she kept to her part of the forest. Now... Goddess, be kind! You can't just run off like that to fight her and her brood. It's their forest, and she's tricksy. The music attracts Mamu Paduri. It's her weakness, and it'll draw her out of her lair. Try to understand. She's like a wild animal that's been hurt. She's not accountable for her actions. That doesn't excuse it, but... Please try to understand what it is made her this way. Before you put a stop to her. Stoic and heroic about them. I feel like I'm just waiting in limbo. That disaster's looming and I'm just...
Quick access inventory updated.
Well, you certainly know how to make a girl feel better about herself.
Special assignment received. Initializing. Quick access inventory updated.
Hello. Take that, Strigoi. Feel the fury of my blade.
Oh, be careful, my prince.
Don't worry, my lady. You are safe, my lady, from the darkest darkness of this.
Watch out!
You think you can sneak up on me? Do you know who I am? I am the mighty Prince Dracula of Wallachia, champion of the Draculesti, and saviour of the world. Victory! I have slain all the Strigoi, my lady. I'll take my reward now.
I am not kissing you.
What? I don't want you to kiss me.
Well, I'm not.
Good.
Good.
That was serviceable, but still far from perfect. I heard that the two of you have been leaving the camp again.
He said that he wanted to show me.
She wanted me to show her.
Quiet! Just be happy that Milosh didn't find out. Yet.
He thinks he's some big hero. He keeps forgetting that he's 10, and that his sword is made of wood.
Well, you're a girl.
Girls fight just as well as boys. And he may be only 10 and his sword made of wood, but he's of the Draculesti, and he's brave. Remember this. What happened?
He wanted to show me the fireworks.
At the power station.
It was pretty, but there were monsters there also.
The mushroom things.
I see. And have you been told not to go anywhere near the power station, or indeed to leave the camp?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Go. Go! This is not good news.
Hello.
See you next time.
See you soon.
Hello.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Please, come back soon.
Hello.
Hello.
A sword will all... That's what Mihas says.
And you know what Zaha says? The word
I
is
love
mightier
my
than the
father,
sword.
but he's also
Word, sword.
protective.
Get it?
Very,
Steel, wheel,
very,
word, sword.
very,
No?
very protective.
No. That doesn't even make sense.
Funnily enough, he'll let me go out and fight Strigoi vampires with just about anyone. But when it comes to social things, he won't let me out of his sight. I've lived in many places, and I've been lucky to have had a good education. But I still don't mind being back here, in the place Papa calls home, because we are doing important work at a crucial time. Although I do miss the shopping, and restaurants, and clubs, and indoor plumbing. I'm proud of my people and our heritage. We are Draculeshti, the blood of Vlad Dracula, and we fight vampires. No, really. It may not look like it, but I know how to fight. I can wield a sword, fire a rifle. I can even hold up in fisticuffs with Mihas. Although he has to pull his punches. Or my father would gut him alive and hang him up as a warning to everyone. Yeah, protective. I have seen and experienced the world out there, but I will always choose to be with my own people first. To fight alongside the Draculeshti, and to put my life at risk to help keep the world safe. I wouldn't mind being allowed to go to a bar once in a while, though. Or, you know, do a little bit of shopping. It's getting harder to go out into the forest to hunt or gather roots and berries. The Strigoi and Varkalok we're ready for and can fight easily. It's the things we do not know that frighten us. The creeping horror of the forest itself is tainting not just the vegetation in the ground, but the water itself. The water we rely on to drink. Soon, it won't be just a corner of the forest that's contaminated, but all of it. All of this ancient forest, and the creatures that once lived in it, magical creatures, will be driven out for good.
They are as unnatural as the vampires in the walls, and I say good riddance.
Father! That is just not true. You can't lump all non-humans together into one. They're as different as we are.
Perhaps so, but they should stick with their own and stay far away from human affairs. I see no need to get mixed up in fairy affairs.
Well, this disease affects us too. Not just this forest if it keeps spreading, but all of Gaia.
We have other concerns right now, like the entire Strigoi army at our doorstep.
And disregard an even potentially greater threat?
Daughter of mine, that is why they are here. They can deal with this new enemy, and we can deal with our sworn enemy of old. It's not like we don't have enough work to do, or warriors to spare.
You have to forgive my father. He has old-fashioned beliefs. The Draculeshti do good deeds, but we're not particularly open-minded to new ideas. It concerns me that the water is being tainted by the fungal disease, but I've spoken to locals who say that there's a water plant somewhere in the forest that may serve to keep the waters clean and perhaps even stop the sickness from spreading. Then we can hunt and gather again, and only have to worry about the enemy we know, not the one we don't.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hey there. Hi, I'm Tibor.
And I'm Luminita.
We're Draculesti. That means we're vampire slayers.
And witches.
She wants to be a witch, like Zaha.
And he wants to be a fighter, like Mihas. But Milosh is training him to be king.
Shut up.
It's true. You're the boy prince, destined for greatness.
And you'll be a witch.
I'm fine with that. We are the Draculesti. But that's not all we are. We take care of each other. We are a family.
When my papa died, Milosh took care of my mama and me.
Milosh is like a father to all of us.
He's very strict.
But he means well. He keeps us safe.
I wish he'd keep us safe without using the cane.
Well, you do deserve it.
That's probably true. Everything is true.
Everything.
And dark days are coming.
They are.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
We're getting a little tired of hearing it, to be honest.
But we're prepared.
We can fight it. We can stop it.
It's what we do.
That's right. It's what we do.